He was not born in a palace or in a time of luxury, but in a small town in Germany. A child arrived, who would later bend the very rules of the universe. Albert Einstein was not a genius from birth. He was a boy who spoke late, who teachers thought was slow, who failed exams, who questioned everything they told him to memorize. But behind that silence, his mind was awake, questioning time, space, light, and life itself. While other children played with toys, he played with ideas. He asked himself, if I ride on a beam of light, what would I see? That single thought changed the world. He was rejected by universities, fired from jobs, ignored by professors. Yet, he didn't stop. Working as a clerk in a patent office, he spent nights writing equations that would later tear apart centuries of physics. And in 1905, a miracle year, he published not one, but four papers that shook science forever: the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the most famous equation ever written, E equals mc squared. Overnight, the unknown clerk became a voice that made Newton's laws tremble. But Einstein was not chasing fame. He was chasing truth. He saw the universe not as a machine, but as a mystery written in the language of mathematics. While the world built weapons from his ideas, he preached peace. When power tempted him, he refused it. He once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," because he knew knowledge is limited, but imagination embraces the entire universe. He lived through 2 world wars. He saw destruction built from intellect without conscience, and it broke his heart. He left Germany, escaping hate and violence, but his mind remained free, untouched by politics, religion, or borders. He was offered the presidency of Israel. He said no. He didn't want titles. He wanted understanding. His hair was wild, his clothes simple, his humor strange, but his thoughts were infinite. He saw God not in temples, but in the harmony of the cosmos. When asked if he believed in God, he said, "I believe in Spinoza's God, who reveals himself in the order of the universe." He died in 1955, quietly, with notes of unfinished theories beside his bed. His ashes scattered in a secret place, just as he wanted, because he never cared for monuments. He cared for meaning. Einstein proved that one person with relentless curiosity can redefine reality itself. He taught us that intelligence isn't about grades. It's about questions that never stop. He showed the world that imagination is the engine of progress, that wonder is the beginning of wisdom. He was a man who couldn't accept limits, not of time, not of space, not of the human mind. And even today, when we look up at the stars, we still see the fingerprints of his thoughts, written in the light that travels across the universe. Albert Einstein didn't just change science. He changed the way humanity thinks about truth, time, and itself. Subscribe Star Stories, Channel 4, more videos.